Hello everyone and welcome back to back 9 of the fifth stop of the Swedish Disc Golf Pro Tour A6 Open 2025 in Jönköping, Sweden. This event is proudly sponsored by Heatland Disc Golf. And thank you to our Patreon supporters. Joining you on commentary today are myself, Amanda Lennartsson, alongside my co-host
Michael Bui. What's up, people?
And also thank you to our tour partners, you make this happen. And here we have the front 9 results. Josefine Johansson at 2 under, Julia Fors at 1 under, and Amanda and Matilda at even par.
And this Amanda girl, what do you have to say about her?
Even par.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys, to the Gatekeeper media channel, and jumping straight into hole 10, par 4, 148 meters. And you want to land somewhere before this bridge here or after the bridge to have an approach towards the basket. It's a little bit uphill, and is there any OB to be scared of here?
No, but you do have a Mando tree to the right here.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's in play for FPO.
Yeah.
It's more for MPO. So you do just want to do like Matilda is doing here, getting up on the hill, so you open up the...
Open up the gap.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the course here in Jönköping, the A6 course? You like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. Of course, there's always some holes that maybe it's not beneficial for me, but overall, I think it's a nice course. It has a lot of potential.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful course here.
Yeah.
And you nicked a little tree there, but...
Yeah, I was aiming for that, but it was a little low, but still ended up okay. So I do still have the gap.
Yeah, maybe you have a gap through something, or you're going through the main gap here.
The main gap.
Yeah. Josefine didn't really get the height, and did it stay in the tree or?
Yeah, somewhere around it. Yes, good shot from Julia.
Wow, that's a great shot. You're going for the patent pending here.
Unfortunate tree or branch kick.
Yeah. Looked like a great shape on the shot then. A little misrelease on the layup, but still.
Still in circle 1.
Yeah. Matilda giving it a go, but puts it close to the basket at least. See if you can save the par, and that's a great putt to save the par.
Yeah, that one felt nice after 2 bad shots. Or 3.
And Julia here for the birdie.
Good birdie.
A great putt. And for those of you wondering, Julia is only 13 years old. Yeah, she got the future ahead of her.
Yeah, she really do.
Moving on to hole 11. Par 3, 75 meters. It's sloping downhill quite a lot after these trees here. And you have OB long as well, so you don't want to get the skip and roll here. You want to land soft a little bit before the basket.
And the basket is also...
Yeah, the basket is raised, and wow, Julia, bullseye hit. I wonder if it's going to be difficult for her to putt when it's so up for her. It's going to be fine, I think. Yeah.
Josefine going with a forehand. Good shot.
This one needs to start fading here. Yeah, it's gonna be a scary putt there. Did it really?
No.
Just a layup here from Matilda, and Amanda said that one got stuck in the tree, but I didn't see any trees there, so I don't know.
No. From T, it looked like it was like stopping to the tree, but it was short in the grass.
And I think we missed your shot, but you just laid that one up, right?
Yeah, I did. Good birdie.
Ooh. Style points. Moving on to hole 12, par 4, 134 meters. It's a quite skinny gap to hit here, and you want to land somewhere around this bend here to have a straight shot towards the basket. It's a short one, but it's a very technical shot here to pull off. And that one looks very well executed from Julia here.
Yes, at least you want to get up the hill to open up a straight shot to the basket. This one is also good.
Even though this hole is quite short, being a par 4, would you say this is quite difficult? Even though it's so short? Or?
Yeah, it is. It is hard. Like if you're not where Matilda is right now, it's hard to save the par because it's a lot of trees and obstructed area. Like there.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to maybe even save the par from there.
It's only a layup up into the fairway.
Yeah. And then you gotta execute a good shot.
Yeah.
To get close to the basket. Julia with the turnover, looking good, but a little bit short. It's gonna be a circle's edge putt there for the birdie.
Not enough turn on that one.
Maybe she'll have some kind of putt from there. And Josefine going with the standstill. Yeah, that's a putt. Talking about noodles.
Yeah, noodle arms.
Yeah. Julia not getting it up enough, and hole 12 actually played as the second most difficult hole on the course here, averaging 4.64. Yeah, that's a tricky little idea from Matilda, having all kind of branches in the way.
Good layup from Josefine.
And Julia. Not really focusing, or I don't know, but that's it. Makes a good correction though. And is this for par or?
No, this is for bogey.
This is for bogey as well.
And I think this is for Josefine's par. Yes. 2 pars and 2 bogeys.
Vem var det? Vem var det som kastade?
Ingen.
Säg vem det var.
Nej, vi var här och kastade frisbee. Vill du testa?
Ja, ge mig. Var köper man den här då?
På hitlandiscgolf.com.
Jalla.
Moving on to hole 13, par 3, 65 meters, a little bit uphill and bends to the right with an elevated basket. So what do you think about this hole?
Yeah, if you're not in bullseye or at least 5 meters, it's a scary putt because the basket is elevated and then it slopes down
Yeah.
like so much. So you have like almost an impossible putt uphill if you
Yeah.
miss. So yeah, it's a scary one if you're not like in this position like Matilda is.
Even though like Matilda and Josefine's drives or positions feels a little bit scary, even though they're quite close, and that's gonna be a scary putt from Julia. I wonder if she's gonna lay up or go for it. You're throwing lefty here.
Yes.
Yeah, we got 3 discs here at the 4-5 meter mark, and Julia just laying that one up. It's too early in the round to make any big mistakes, but Josefine going for it and converts to birdie.
Good birdie. Or birdies.
Hole 13 actually played as the easiest hole in the course, believe it or not. 2.45. And that's probably why we're seeing 3 birdies here for our feature card.
But also I think it's mostly if you're not in circle 1, you're just laying it up so you don't take any risks.
Moving on to hole 14, par 3, 92 meters. It's a super straight shot. Nothing else to speak of. Be in the fairway or be close to the basket. Don't kick left, right.
Ay.
Looks like you're having a lot of fun here on the feature card.
Yeah, we did have a lot of fun. And Josefine was a little bit, before her shot, she was, yeah, a little bit sassy. And then karma hit her.
Well, that stayed in the fairway, so she's gonna have to have an easy par, hopefully. And wow, that's a laser shot there from Amanda. Wow, bullseye. Let's go. What are you throwing?
This is my Metal Flake MD3.
Speaking of Metal Flake MD3s, you also selected it as your fundraiser disc this year.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite discs, so that's probably my top 3.
Nice. So if you want to support Amanda and her touring efforts, you can buy one at heatlanddiscgolf.com. And great shot here for Julia, getting also inside the circle, and Josefine and Amanda, or Josefine and Matilda is gonna just work for the par here. Translation: Amanda told Matilda to not knock her disc out.
Or away. Yeah, Josefine will putt for her bogey here. It's almost impossible to save par from where she was. So.
Yeah.
Good par for Matilda.
Yep. Great putt. And we're gonna have 2 short ones for the birdie here, starting with Julia to tie up with Josefine here. That's a super hard putt.
Yeah, almost kicked out again.
Those are dangerous. If that was like a few centimeters higher, that would probably have just kicked right out, I think.
Yeah.
Moving on to hole 15, par 4, 166 meters. You want to land somewhere in the open here to have kind of a forehand or anhyzer approach, a right bending shot towards the basket here. And this is actually the most difficult hole on the course here for both MPO and FPO. And why do you think that is?
Yeah, because if you're not down there in the opening, it's hard.
Yeah.
And also the tree kicks are brutal here.
Yeah.
But it looks a little bit more open than it feels like when you're standing there.
Yeah.
So you don't want to kick early here. That's okay. It could be worse.
Yeah. She can probably get some distance on her approach there to save the par.
But if you get earlier than that, it's so hard.
Yeah.
And that's also good. That's okay. As you see here, she has a big gap.
Yeah, getting a par on hole 15 is... You should be happy with that, I think.
Yeah. This one looks good.
Wow. Josefine
Yes.
covering a lot of distance from way back and has a circle 2 putt for the birdie actually.
Yeah. She knows her line here. She have been in that position before, I can tell.
Ooh, Julia blasting way past the basket, but gets a route to stop her. And
Yeah, I would say I had like almost sweet spot on my drive, but didn't convert well enough on my approach. Or I did too much convert maybe because it was a little grip lock.
Matilda here is gonna lay up for the bogey. Well, that should be close enough. And Josefine for the outside birdie here. Not getting enough height, but she'll be happy with the par. What?
Yeah, that has happened now like a few times.
Yeah. Maybe it's the old disc golf park baskets because they have updated the new design. I don't know if they have less spit outs, but they at least have a couple more chains, I believe. And Julia here, blasting it way past the basket. That's gonna be even longer return than her initial putt here. Yeah. It's gonna be tough here. 3 putting. Gets the bogey, or a birdogey as I usually call it, when you have a birdie position but end up on a bogey. It's gonna lose another stroke here on Josefine and losing the lead.
Good par from Josefine.
Join the Paul Macbeth Foundation's Builders Club to help bring sustainable disc golf experiences to people and communities around the world. Your donation will go directly to making a difference. Together we can make a big impact, one small donation at a time.
Moving on to hole 16, par 3, 112 meters. It's a quite far one, but not too far. It's straight with a little bit of left bend towards the end here. Gonna need to put something straight or a little bit Anheuser and have it work its way back. And great shot and great ground play here for Josefine, and that's a
Good
great shot.
That's too stable.
Yeah. Should be easy to save the par though. And Julia, a little bit overturned but needs to fade quickly here.
No problem. Yes,
oh, bullseye. Wow. Matilda asking me to come back, but it won't. So she'll have to fight for the par here.
Good shot. Yeah, and I had two options here. Going for the left gap, just lay up for the par, or trying to go for the basket with my more stable tactic. And I got the roll away. And yeah, you can see here, ending
Yeah.
up with a bogey.
Yeah, this is one of the holes you really want to get here.
Yeah, and I will change my mind. This is probably the hardest hole for me.
The hardest hole?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, we will see.
All right. Foreshadowing.
No spoilers. Good birdie from Josefine and Julia.
Yep.
Great par save.
Moving on to hole 17, par 3, 78 meters. It's a short one because it's so much downhill, but it's a tight technical hole. You have OB on the creek on the left side, and you also have an OB that goes straight in fairway. So really need to hit your line and get it to stay close, just like that.
Good shot from Josefine. Julia with her zone, I think.
As long as you push it enough forward to not get into the ditch, the OB ditch, which is in the middle of the fairway actually. So
Flip up.
it's a great shot there from Matilda. And that one filters straight towards the bullseye. Nice shot.
Thank you. Good ground play.
Great layup there for Julia.
Stay.
Matilda not converting there on the short putt, but we'll have to settle for the par. Speaking of pars, another short one not converted here for Josefine.
Feels like Matilda have had a lot of those high putts during the round. That's almost in.
Hmm.
Julia with her par.
And the only birdie on the card here with the tap in. And moving on to the last hole for round 1, hole 18, par 4, 145 meters. It's quite uphill and you want to get somewhere up the hill if you can. And then you have a quite short one towards the basket, but it is quite skinny gap, and I believe most of the players here is gonna end somewhere short of the hill here, and that's a great little love touch there for you.
Yeah, I could have been the other way, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, and it's really rough, like on the right side there.
Yeah, and you also have this little creek down there, and it's like you can take your line backwards.
Yep.
Yeah, you have relief area down there.
Mm-hmm. This one looks great here from Julia.
Really good. Straight into the sweet spot.
Yep, and that should be a quite short one towards the basket.
I think it's around 70 meters from there.
Yep.
Also a great shot from Matilda.
Standing in the uphill here. A little bit difficult position, and not getting through here, but yeah. Julia with a short approach here, but a little bit wide. Gets caught up by the
big bush.
The big bush tree.
A little low.
Yeah, Josefine just have a pitch out from there. Yeah,
Good approach.
Great approach there from Josefine. Looks like you're lining for it. All right. Julia for the birdie.
Yeah, it was a tricky lie there.
And Matilda from outside.
Oh.
Good height, but not really connecting.
Oh, thank you, basket. Yeah, the song came on just in the right time when I was doing my release.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh.
Well, at least it stayed in.
Yeah,
That's
thank
good.
you for that.
All right, you will have to settle for even par for round one, and Julia in the clubhouse for -3. And Matilda also even par. And Josefine is playing... Is it the hot round for round one, or?
Yeah, I think it's the hot round. So 4 under. Now we are discussing my putt when the sun came on.
All right, and that concludes the round one for the ladies here at A6 Open, sponsored by Heatland Disc Golf. And we have Josefine here, -4, and Julian, -3. It's a tight race in the top, and we will not be seeing you here for the round two, but we'll have a new player here in Hanna Jansson.
Yes.
And thank you to all the tour partners of the Swedish Disc Golf Pro Tour. And don't forget to subscribe and follow Gatekeeper Media. And thank you to all the Patreon subscribers, and we'll see you on round two. Hej då!
Hej då!